Hey everybody, I'm Ruchi Gopal and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about a very interesting topic that we all have in our minds but we hardly discuss about it, and it is none other than how to become an impressive person.
So I'm going to reveal certain secrets that I have learned throughout my life, and these tricks and tips can actually be extremely beneficial for you guys, especially for the people who want and aspire to look extremely impressive, confident and influential personalities.
And the best thing about being impressive is that there is no rocket science. In order to become an impressive, you just need to follow a few points that I'm going to tell. First and foremost, let's put light to a very important fact. 93% of the impression is made much before you make verbal communication with any person you meet, whether it is a known person or whether it is a person you are meeting for the first time. I have divided this video in 5 sub points in order to make it clear to you guys. In first 4 points, we are going to talk about 93% of the non-verbal impression we make on the people, and then in the 5th point we are going to talk about the 7% of the verbal impression we make on the people we meet.
Not just this, I'm going to give you a bonus tip at the end that can actually help you to have wonderful impression on the people you are going to meet in near future. So very first and simplest way to become an impressive personality instantly is to give a beautiful smile. This very positive and impressive way to greet anyone is definitely going to uplift the mood of the person you are talking to, and it is going to create wonderful impression and very positive impression of you on the people who are going to meet you. So just imagine if I'm going to talk to you like this, hello everybody, good evening. And if I'm going to talk to you like this, hello everybody, good evening, then definitely you are going to prefer the second me in terms of talking or in terms of interacting or in terms of having a good impression. So having a good smile is absolutely thumbs up tip for having a wonderful and impressive impression towards anyone you're going to meet. So my number 2 tip is about clothes, because definitely you are going to think about the fact that what should I wear in order to become impressive, in order to be impressive, because a lot of people are not sure about the fashion they should follow. The only tip right now I can give you is wear what you are absolutely confident about. So you must be thinking now, what are the kind of clothes I should be confident about? First of all, do not follow the kind of fashion you just see on screen and try to implement in your life. So this is a very important tip I can give you, and this is a very beneficial tip to stick to your mind, that if you are just going to follow certain celebrities or certain fashion bloggers because they are looking good in certain kind of outfits, it might not look that impressive on your personality. So in order to be impressive, you need to be sure about what you wear. So I'm definitely not against any certain trends, but whatever you wear, whatever you follow, you just need to be sure about it. And at the same time, you can take the suggestion of any nearby fashion stylist, fashion designer, or you can just try on few clothes and take suggestions of the people who are not going to judge you and at the same time are going to give you the best possible suggestion, and at the same time you know that they have got certain good sense of fashion. So what we have learned from this particular point is that you can wear your basic white shirt and denim and conquer the world after moving out of your house, and at the same time you can just wear any latest crop top, ripped jeans. You might not look that impressive in that certain outfit because that might not be a suitable outfit for your body shape, for your complexion or your personality. So just wear what you are absolutely sure and confident about, and at the same time these kind of outfits are really comfortable to carry for entire day or for entire occasion you are going towards. Alright, so now we have arrived towards our 3rd tip of the day, and this is none other than do not underestimate the power of being ship-shaped person or having a well-managed look. Yes, so there is no point of wearing any certain kind of outfit if your entire look is not well maintained or your entire look is not in harmony. You should definitely consider the fact that you might not look that impressive towards people by just wearing certain kind of clothes. You have to be well managed. So if your hairs are on place, if your accessories are on place, if your footwear is tidy, if your clothes are neat, clean, tidy and well managed, so definitely it is really wonderful and extremely impressive towards the people you are going to meet. So say if somebody has arrived at any kind of occasion, if it is casual, person is not carrying the kind of accessories that is complementing their outfit, and actually it is kind of turning off the entire looks. And not just this, instead of tying the shirt that is quite long and that was supposed to be inside, the end what you can see is not a very well maintained and tidy look. That person might not look that impressive to you as compared to the person whose entire accessories, looks, hairdo, footwear is complementing their outfit, their entire look, and everything they are wearing is at their right place and absolutely tidy and clean. Alright, so now we have arrived on our fourth point, in which we are going to talk about our gestures. If you are having a beautiful smile, if your entire look is absolutely stunning and complementing your personality, but at the same time, what will happen? If you are having very stiff torso or very stiff hands movement, then definitely you might look rude, or you might look you're not interested in the conversation, or it might look you're not very happy to meet that person. So I would definitely want to tell and suggest you guys that do not ever restrict your hands and bodily movements. If you really want to see practical representation of this point, after watching this video, you can actually go to any of your favorite bloggers or any of your favorite personalities and just see their hand gestures and their bodily movements. Definitely their bodily movements and hand gestures are never restricted to be stiff until and unless it is something very official and it is required in that occasion. In order to have really wonderful, impressive and expressive conversation, you have to make your bodily movements and your hand movements part of your conversation. By now, your wonderful impression has been made, and we just need to discuss about that what kind of things you should not discuss to the person to turn their mood off. Fifth point is about the verbal communication. So, in order to have a good communication, certain kind of specific questions you definitely should not be asking any person as you meet them about their work life or about their employment, because they might not be having very good time at their work or in terms of employment. And at the same time, you should not ask any personal family questions. They might not be having very good relationship life at that point of time, or any kind of certain personal and quite hitting question that might not have a positive answer to give and that might destroy other person's mood, especially when you don't have to do anything about it personally. Now we have arrived to our bonus tip. We definitely want to tell you that what you should be asking in order to have an impressive and good conversation with any person you meet. Just ask open-ended questions and ask the kind of questions that might not have the answer with yes or no or any specific answer. They might be the kind of questions the other person can choose what he or she want to answer. These are the kind of questions that definitely other person would like to answer, and at the same time the other person can choose what they want to answer. You can definitely start a very positive and wonderful conversation, can actually become impressive the very next moment you happen to see this video.
Here comes the quick recap of what we have learned in this video.
I'll soon be back with another video on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching till end. So see you guys on the next video.